Hi folks, so as you can see in this video I'm doing a bit of painting. I haven't done any of this, I haven't touched this painting in a long time, and this weekend I've been promising myself for weekend after weekend after weekend that I would do this painting, or I'd get on with it at least, and inevitably I kept on putting it off, but this weekend I just knuckled down and said, right, no, let's get on with it. So this is just a little video, just me pottering around with this painting. It's from a photograph that I took when I went to that Radlett hospital, the one that's derelict, and the one that I went there just recently, and we saw those people doing their music video in there. Sadly we couldn't see much of the place because it's all been knocked down, like I said, as we speak. And so it no longer exists. It's no longer accessible as a place of like an abandoned place to go and sort of film and what have you, sort of thing. So anyway, but like I said, obviously I did do some videos there, and I also took some photographs, and this painting is based on one of those photographs. So the photographs are on my computer, so I don't have a printed out version of it because I haven't got any ink in my printer. So otherwise I would have printed the picture out and put it up in the bedroom. That's why I'm in the living room painting, because the only way I can look at the picture is on the computer. So anyway, so it's really tedious. and to be quite honest, at least at the moment, sometimes I don't mind painting intensely, and in painting something really detailed and painstaking, sometimes I do enjoy that. But at the moment it's kind of like I just want to do really fast, free flowing, just paint. Do you know what I mean? And like, I don't want to be faffing about with little details and fiddly little bits. I really don't want to do it, but nonetheless I'm kind of enjoying it, and yeah, but I must admit I can't wait to see the end of it now, to be quite honest. I've been at it for the last 2 days, and I only did it for a couple of hours. That's another thing I've realised, that because I've left doing any real artwork for so long, even with those exhibitions, or that exhibition I had just recently, and what have you sort of thing, I've not really been that serious about my art in a long time. And I haven't had a really, what's the word I'm looking for, I can't think of the word. I haven't done a lot of work in a short period of time like I did when I was in the hospital. When I was in hospital, basically because obviously there wasn't a lot else to do unless we were doing therapy or whatever, blah blah blah. So inevitably, you know, I had a lot of time on my hands. I couldn't go anywhere. I was stuck inside because I was sectioned anyway, so couldn't go out. I couldn't leave the hospital. So that basically just gave me, I guess, the reason, whatever. And actually, it's probably a really good thing, really, because it was part of the therapy in a way. Do you know what I mean? It was a very cathartic process, but I was very prolific. I produced a lot of work at that point. I kind of wish I could go back to that, not necessarily the hospital, but I mean back to being able to paint prolifically like that, and just produce as much work as possible, sort of thing. And I don't know, I just they say it's like riding the bike sometimes, you know, you never forget, but you do become rusty, and you can lose those skills if you don't practice them. So anyway, right, I've probably bored you enough. I've waffled on enough. I didn't want to just be a waffly video. At the moment it's just really stuck again in terms of the financial situation. I can't go out. I might not even be able to get to work towards the middle of this week, because the oyster money is going to run out, because I had no wages. Well, I had wages, but there was no money left on Thursday. So my money goes in on Thursday, I goes to the bank to at least a few quid left, you know what I mean, hoping. And of course there was nothing, because all the bills took everything again. So it's a real struggle at the moment. And again, this is, I didn't want to turn this into a do you know what I mean? I didn't want to do that either. That wasn't my intention. Anyway, my point is that I can't get out, and I want to go out. I desperately want to go out. It's now actually cleared up. It was really miserable to begin with. It has been for the last couple of days, rainy and dull and yuck. Do you know what I mean? Not really conducive to filming outdoor weather kind of thing. But it's actually now gone really sunny. It looks really pretty out there actually right now, with the, you know, golden leaves still on the trees and what have you. It looks really pretty and nice. I imagine it's cold though. It's warm in here because I've got the heating on. But I can imagine it's quite cold outside, but still it doesn't look like freezing cold. It looks like, you know, it looks pleasant enough. But like I said, I can't go anywhere. Anyway, at least at the moment anyway. So right, okay, like I said, I have waffled on way too much, so I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna edit this video, and yeah, so hopefully some more interesting videos to come. So I'll catch you folks later. Bye for now.